Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Alvarez. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And the ball is out of play. Kane. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Messi. Romero. Messi. Otamendi. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. White makes the interception. Stones. Gehi. Spence. That's a good run down the left. Gordon. Rice. Bellingham. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Stones. White. Foden. White. It's Kane! It's there!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. De Paul. Paredes. Acuna. Alex Simeone. Over to the left. It's run loose here. Bellingham herring after the ball here. Rice. Argentina are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And here's Kane. Out towards the flank. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Romero. Senesi. Argentina already required to chase the game. Stones cuts out the pass. Anderson.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Rice. Rice. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Paredes. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Strong running down that left flank. Simeone. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Stones. Rice. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Messi. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball played out towards the right wing. Do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Kane. England have reclaimed it. Ambitious ball here. It's a goal kick. DePaul. Some good work on the right flank here. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Messi plays it short. Alvarez's cross. Rice getting this one clear. Romero. And here's Alvarez. Oh, nice touch. Paredes. Kane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gordon. Kane is onto this. Gordon. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. It's a throw-in. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Messi. The ball in acres of space out wide. And here's goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Gordon. Gordon! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in a great position here. Yehi. Anderson. Rice. Stones. Aim forwards. Foden. Foden. Spence. Rice goes on a charge down the left. And he's there to get it away. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Spence. Gordon looking to run onto it. Otamendi gets it away. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane. Crossed into the middle. It's a quick ball upfield. Simeone is onto it in a flash.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Anderson. Paredes. Romero. Up towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. And here's Kane. Gordon. Gordon! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gordon usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's played forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. McAllister. Paredes. Senesi forwards and with intent. Bellingham. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. Spence. And here's Gordon. And he shoots! Messi. Romero. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Pickford. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Paredes. Shifted upfield. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Gordon. Argentina, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Acuna. Senesi, gently done. Bellingham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Kane. Foden. White picks it up now. White. Foden. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gordon. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Struck first time. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have scored that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
White. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Gordon. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Spencer's cross. He's having a shot! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Paredes. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, red, nice interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spence looking understandably energised after his goal. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. And there is the half-time whistle. Our leading De Paul. Simeone. Acuna. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Aim forwards. Gehi with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! He's got it all! Argentina are level. An act of charity gratefully received. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anderson forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. Acuna. Otamendi. Now who's going to be first to this? Romero. Nice looking ball. That is a great pick out.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Alvarez. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gordon. Spence. Played out to the right. White. And here's there's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That has been cut short. Paredes. And it's Messi. Spence. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Romero gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gordon. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Stones shifted upfield. And here's Gordon. And a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Acuna. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
McAllister, gently done. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Alvarez. The ball done delicately. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he cuts out the supply.
Acuna.
Senesi. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. Foden. That's very neat. The cross. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. White tries to dink it through. They need to get it in quick. Messi. Romero. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Has crossed into the middle. Yehi clears it away. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gordon has got himself a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Gordon. Here's Foden. Out to the left it goes. Now the cross. Otamendi with the clearance. Senesi. Otamendi gently done. Now that's well seen too. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Romero. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spence. Gehi. Spence. Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. And here's Foden. Oh, great chance! He is through here! Romero aim forwards. De Paul. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Bellingham makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
McAllister. Senesi. Moved on forwards. He cuts out the supply. Stones. Rice. And it's played forward. And it's Kane. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. Rice. He's cut it out. Messi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Stones can get it clear. Alvarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. His best to keep it in play here. Gordon. And it's Spence. Well read, nice interception. Otamendi. Argentina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And here's Kane. Kane puts his foot on the gas. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spence. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Anderson played out towards the right wing, and there's green grass ahead of him. Otamendi attempts a clearance. De Paul. Simeone goes on a run down the left wing. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez over to the left. Acuna, now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking to break at pace. Acuna. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Otamendi. Alvarez chasing after it. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Romero charging forward down that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
England have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
McAllister shifted upfield. Belling. Gehi. Rice. Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And it's played forward. Simeone. Oh, shooting chance! Anderson aimed forwards. Here's Alvarez. And the ball's come loose here. White. Bellingham. Spence. Oh, super find. Gordon. Played into the box. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Foden certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Romero. Anderson. And it's Kane. Oh, well measured. That has been cut short. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Otamendi, early ball out from the back. The pull forwards and with intent. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Romero opts to play it back. Bellingham. Spence. That's very neat. Bellingham. And that's a dangerous ball. It's anyone's ball now. Alvarez. McAllister. Simeone. Simeone played out to the left flank. McAllister. Messi.
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gordon. Now it's Foden. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Simeone, that's an imaginative pass. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rice. Anderson. Rice. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Rice. Yehi. Rice. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out of play for a throw. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He thumps it clear. Anderson. And it's Spence. Lovely feet. And here's Gordon. And here's Bellingham. And here's Gordon. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gordon was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Paul. Otamendi. Messi. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
White. Bellingham. White. Now it's Foden. Very nicely done. Foden! Decent hit and on target. Acuna. McAllister. Romero. Messi. And here's the Paul. He's in a great position here. Bellingham. Kane. White. Foden. White. Gordon.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good ball, good take. England have a free kick. He's had a crack. That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Paredes. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that has sent him sprawling.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bellingham. Stones. White. Stones. Bellingham. Foden chasing after it. And here's Kane. Gordon. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Spence really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Simeone. Senesi shifted upfield. Romero. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Romero. Crossed into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
McAllister. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. Stones. White. Foden. That's a throw. Paredes aim forwards, and it's McAllister. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. He whips it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. White. Back in once more. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Bellingham. White. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Simeone. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. Messi. He's had a shot! Cunha, and that's aimed into the middle. Romero. Calmly anticipates. And it's Paredes. And here's Messi. That is good strength. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Gordon. Spence. Anderson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gehi. Gehi gently done. Bellingham. Kane. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Romero. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Romero. De Paul. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. And it's Messi. And Messi! No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Spence goes on a charge down the left. Gordon. Gordon. Now it's Alvarez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he has been fouled there. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Alvarez. Shoots! And that certainly packed a punch. Spence. Rice. Spence. Belly. White. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Spence's cross. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. And here's Alvarez! Nice control. And it's McAllister. Simeone. De Paul. De Paul! Lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A good run down the left. Spence drives forward on the overlap. Gordon. Foden. Acuna gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham plays it in. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Spence. Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez has created one goal already. Foden. Spence. Yehi. Rice. Bellingham. No, that's too long. McAllister. Acuna. Acuna forwards and he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
McAllister. It's Simeone. Acuna. And he gets his head on it! This time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way. Foden laid into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Senesi, 8 forwards. Romero. Played in with purpose. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's White. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. Senesi can get it clear. Gordon! Rice plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Nicely shaped cross. Acuna tries to clear. Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Gets it away.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Simeone. Acuna.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Martinez herring after the ball here. Oh, smashing header!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Simeone. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Henderson getting this one, shapes to shoot! Anderson. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yehi. Hall. Yehi. Hall. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Bellingham. White. De Paul. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Otamendi. Hall. Gordon. And here's Kane. Acuna cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.